What if you could engage your students in hands-on STEM learning that took them on a journey to understand the natural world and the future of food? What if they can interact with cutting-edge tech while connecting with their communities and learning how to grow a business? What if they could enjoy the calming effects of seeing and smelling plants every day and then make a delicious salad right in your classroom? Hi, I'm Chris Anderson, and today I'm going to introduce you to your school hydroponics program. At Green Our Planet, we have a passion for helping teachers teach about the wonders of the universe in school gardens, whether they are outdoors or indoors. Welcome to Green Our Planet's HydroConnect program, the out-of-this-world growth experience that will transport you and your students into the magic and wonder of the universe through school gardening. Here's what you'll learn about in today's presentation. First, who are we? Who is Green Our Planet? What is hydroponics? How will classroom hydroponics take your teaching to the next level? How does the Green Our Planet HydroConnect program work? And how can you get involved in your HydroConnect program? We're a nonprofit organization founded in 2013, and we help schools implement hands-on, garden-based STEM programs so that students can learn about STEM, health and nutrition, conservation, financial literacy, and more. In 2017, we started our hydroponics program, which has allowed us to expand across the country. We now run the largest school garden and school hydroponics program in the United States, working with hundreds of thousands of students. Your Green Our Planet school hydroponics team is here to help support you every step of the way. We empower teachers by sharing best practices, resources, and ideas. We facilitate workshops and PDE teacher trainings. You'll see our faces and get to know us. We are available virtually for help and advice on setting up systems and troubleshooting. And we help connect you to other teachers and our ever-growing community. At Green Our Planet, we do not just drop materials into your school and walk away. We will be with you every step of the way. We all know that there are many challenges in teaching STEM. Schools need to provide quality STEM education to prepare students for the future. Often, STEM test scores are low. Teachers want to provide good experiential learning experiences, but they have limited time, resources, and training. Our hydroponics program makes STEM teaching easy and fun, so even if you have little time and little background in STEM, you can still be that rock star STEM teacher your students will never forget. How do we meet these challenges? If there's a lack of STEM teaching materials, we provide hydroponics systems, a standards-based hydroponics curriculum, a virtual academy of hydroponics STEM videos, and everything needed to set up hydroponics STEM labs. If there's a lack of training and background, we provide the necessary training through virtual live events, video tutorials, and on-demand support. All of our program is designed to take you from hydro newbie to hydronaut in a very short time. If you're looking for experiential learning, having a hydroponic system in your classroom puts experiential learning at your fingertips. It's the kind of learning that students will never forget. Some of you may be asking, what is hydroponics anyway? Hydroponics at its core is growing plants without soil. There are many different types of systems, but all are based on one basic model: dangling the roots of plants in a nutrient-rich solution and putting a lamp overhead. Then we just watch them grow. In Green Our Planet's program, we use two basic types of hydroponics: deep water culture and a system that is a hybrid of nutrient film technique and deep water culture. In deep water culture, plants are suspended above the nutrient solution, which is aerated by a small pump, either internal or external. The pump provides oxygen to the roots of the plants. In our commercial unit, two types of hydroponics are blended together: nutrient film technique, or NFT, and deep water culture. In our system, the nutrient solution moves constantly through the system, but is a little deeper than a typical NFT and more like a deep water culture. This provides a very efficient system that grows plants beautifully with a minimum of upkeep. Regardless of the system though, the basics are always the same: plants, nutrient solution, air, space, and light. Hydroponics provides everything plants need to grow. You may be wondering, why even do this? Well, in short, hydroponics has several advantages over growing outdoors, and certainly brings so many benefits to students, from their general well-being to increased STEM achievement to social learning and more. Hydroponics is used indoors, so you can grow plants year-round. You can have hydroponics units right in your classroom, giving you easy access to live growing plants for teaching many different objectives. Growing plants hydroponically is surprisingly easy to learn, and plants grown hydroponically grow faster, allowing you to teach objectives more quickly. You can increase your students' understanding of STEM and excitement about STEM careers by teaching using hydroponics. Students' nutritional choices improve, and they learn more about conserving resources. On top of that, community engagement increases through farmers markets and other events held on campus that highlight the produce and learning provided at your school. How do we know our program works? Teachers and students tell us so. We have a 96% teacher referral rate, and our trainings are some of the most popular in the Clark County School District and are offered online to teachers across the country. Let's hear now from some of our teachers and students as they embark on their hydroponics journeys.
It looks fun. Man, have a family with it! Circulation! I love growing vegetables and flowers because they are the best ever. I'm excited to learn about how the plants grow, and it's really important for our planet.
The hydroponics units are so exciting for us because we are a future-focused school at Connect Academy, and we are blending technology with nature. So we are very excited and grateful for this hydroponics unit.
Are y'all ready to learn about hydroponics? I'm ready to learn too. Everybody say it. Hydroponics. And we put what in here? You can tell me some things that plants need in order to grow. What have we learned, Henley?
Water.
Water. What else?
Sunlight.
Sunlight. Can y'all follow me? We're going to take it to our table.
I'm thinking that maybe we could grow different types of vegetables, so then I could maybe bring some home for dinner one night.
What are you looking forward to the most with our systems here at school?
Getting to watch them grow just from a sprout to growing like this tall and so quick to where every day you can just see a little bit of changes because there's nothing blocking them in the dirt. There's no dirt.
as they grow things and they learn to be stewards to their environment, that's going to impact our students going out, and they're going to take good care of our earth, and I think they're going to have some pride in the things that they grow.
Do you have to have a degree to like it?
No.
How much do they cost?
How come?
I want one.
Oh, we want one.
I want one.
I do.
I feel like this is really going to impact our kids because they're so used to convenience foods and just going to the grocery store and picking prepackaged items off the shelves. I want them to be able to learn where food comes from and how they can very easily grow their own right in their own school, and maybe it'll inspire them to start doing something in their own homes.
I think we put the water in here. I feel excited because growing plants is actually really good because you're helping nature and getting more food.
Boom. Now we did it.
There you go.
Yeah, I did it!
So what's included in your HydroConnect program? You'll find K-12 hydroponic systems and curriculum, including video and Canvas lessons, startup materials, teacher training, and expert support through Green Our Planet's Magic Garden portal. So what can you teach with hydroponics? STEM topics are always the first subjects we think about when we think of hydroponics, and our curriculum is set to NGSS and Common Core standards. But our curriculum also includes standards in language arts and health. You can teach your students about financial literacy and entrepreneurship, become an urban farmer, and the importance of water conservation and reusing materials. Our culturally responsive hydroponics curriculum framework will help you develop lessons and experiences that will delve deeper into social studies topics such as the regionality of food, cultural stories around growing and preparing food, and more. Really, the possibilities are endless. So what else is it good for? Besides reaching curricular goals, if you have growing, thriving plants in your classroom, you will connect your students to nature in a way that nothing else can. You can involve challenging students in the hands-on activity of growing and caring for plants, thus increasing their feelings of efficacy and connection. You can involve your community in farmers markets and other school events. You can help your students help their community by growing food for a food bank and expose them to new foods, improving their overall health and well-being.
Hydroponically grown food straight from Josh David's garden. So much
What we sold at our booth was we sold hydroponic lettuce and we also sold plants from our garden.
Organic foods for sale, $2 each bag of cilantro, mustard, funnel.
And I learned that the more you work together as a team, the more you can make and the more you can provide from it.
You're probably wondering, will this even fit into my classroom? What do hydroponic systems look like in real life? As mentioned, there are many different types. Here's what your systems look like. There are 19 small, deep water culture systems like this one at your school. We have designed our program so that as many classrooms as possible can be involved in hydroponics. These systems are approximately 16 by 7 by 16 inches tall and will grow up to 12 plants. They require only one outlet and can fit on a table, shelf, or even on the floor. They can be set up and completely planted in less than 30 minutes. Your commercial unit is a bit bigger and a real showstopper. It's about 3.5 by 4.5 by 4 feet tall and can grow up to 216 plants. It requires 2 outlets, one for the pump and one for the LED lights. There's a 25-gallon reservoir that sits underneath, and it's recommended that the unit is placed near a water source. It's on casters, so it can be moved from place to place, and is great in classrooms and common areas. So you know there will be 19 small portable deep water culture systems for you to use in classrooms. The commercial system can be placed in a classroom or a common area. It's really up to you. But once you have those systems in classrooms, what do you do with them? Teach! That means you'll need curriculum. We've got you covered. Included with your program is our STEMWorks approved, NGSS aligned K-12 STEM curricula, video lessons, culturally responsive curriculum framework, financial literacy lessons, and more. Green Our Planet provides teachers with so many ways to reach students with great content. Our K-5 curriculum introduces students to hydroponics through fun STEM lessons centered around seeds, how plants grow, introduction to hydroponics, conducting experiments, and even building a business. Students will also learn health and nutrition and conservation. Our new middle school curriculum includes lessons for grades 6 through 8. It is organized into semester-long courses and includes 16 lessons per grade level that deepen students' knowledge of plant processes, scientific method, health, conservation, and more. Our new high school curriculum includes 4 semester-long courses: chemistry, biology, physics, and capstone. There are 16 lessons per course that will relate hydroponics to all areas of science for high school students. All of our curricula were written by teachers for teachers and are standards-based, hands-on, and can be integrated with other curricula you may be using. Another way to rock our curriculum is through the Green Our Planet Virtual Academy. Our Virtual Academy lessons are unique and fun. All are standards-based, aligned to our curriculum, and include relevant vocabulary. You can stop the video for student interactions such as turn-in talks or notebook entries, and then assess learning with student products and quizzes. Let's take a quick look at a video sample from the Virtual Academy.
Senora Chris, what are you doing? Why are you wearing that spacesuit?
I'm getting ready for my trip to Mars.
You're going to Mars? Increíble!
That's right. You see that rocket ship over there? That's the one I'll be taking.
So cool! I want to be an astronaut and go to Mars one day too.
You do? Well, you know what? We have another seat on the rocket ship if you want to go to Mars with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
I sure do. We just need to get you a spacesuit and a helmet so that you can survive the trip. By the way, do you know what things human beings need to be able to survive?
I know we need water.
Correct. What would happen if you and I stopped drinking water?
We wouldn't survive.
That's right. We have to drink water in order to live, just like animals do. So what else do people need to survive?
Well, let me think. Space doesn't have air, so I guess we need to bring our own air.
You're so smart, Lucia. That's exactly right. We'll need to bring lots of air with us to be able to breathe. So what else will we need for our trip to Mars?
Food. We'll need breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You really know your stuff, and that's absolutely right. People can't survive without eating, so we'll need to bring plenty of food. But you know what? I forgot something.
What?
We should bring plants like lettuce, tomatoes, and spinach so that we have plenty of fresh vegetables to eat.
Me encanta vegetables. I love them. Mi favorito es broccoli. I love broccoli because they look like little trees.
And since we're going to grow our vegetables on Mars and not in a garden, we'll need to grow our vegetables using a hydroponics system. Do you know what hydroponics is?
Yes, that's when we grow plants in water without soil.
That's right. But I have a question for you, Lucia. If we want to grow our vegetables hydroponically on Mars, what will they need? Here on Earth, we need air, water, and food to survive. But do you remember what plants need to survive? If your school district uses Canvas, there are 4 lessons per grade level that you can use with your students. These are adaptations of our regular curriculum and include virtual academy videos, student products, and assessments. One of the cornerstones of our program is outstanding teacher training. We know that teachers often come to gardening, whether indoors or outdoors, with limited experience. But we believe that lack of experience should never limit what you feel you can teach your students. All hydroponics team members are required to attend about 4.5 hours of program training at the beginning of your hydroponic journey. If you're in the Clark County School District, you will now be able to receive PDE credit toward licensure through the PLE office. If you are outside of the Clark County School District, we can provide you with documentation to help you receive credit with your district and state. Additionally, this year, Green Our Planet will be offering a STEM series of short workshops that will allow you to choose your own adventure and earn PDE credits. At this point, I'd like to invite you to think for a moment about what excites you about working with hydroponics right now. What would you like to do? Feel free to stop the recording and talk for a moment about how you'd like to use hydroponics in your classroom. How can you launch your own hydroponics journey today? Join the Green Our Planet Magic Garden portal to connect to content, coaching, and community the Green Our Planet way. Sign up to be on your school hydroponics team or start your team now. It's fun and only takes 20 to 30 minutes one time a month. Attend a training. It's the best way to go from hydro newbie to hydronaut in no time. And go to greenourplanet.org/virtual academy and play a 10-minute STEM video lesson to your class, or assign one of our Canvas lessons for your students to complete. Thanks so much for being with us today. I'm really looking forward to working with you on your hydroponics journey. I'm Chris from Green Our Planet. Happy growing!